friends, Jewel back with another super cool astrology video. And I thought today we would talk about the recent eclipse. That was yesterday. It was a total solar eclipse that was quite significant because it is the first of 4 eclipses this year, and really kind of kicks off the whole eclipse season. So when we have a solar eclipse like this, the sun, the moon, and the earth are meeting on the same plane. And the moon occults the sun, meaning it hides the sun. And this is very much about blotting out the conscious flow of energy from the sun when we have this occur in astrology. And the moon holds power for a few minutes when it hides the sun. And this is really about a cosmic readjustment when we have this happening. When we receive a lot of information very quickly, it's like a cosmic download during eclipse. And this will play out for about 6 months. Eclipses really are events that have about a 6-month period of, when it's a really potent event, and then it kind of runs into the next eclipse cycle. So it's very much about bringing something in that starts a change in our life. So it's like a cosmic reboot when we have this going on. And it's very much like restarting a new program, or restarting your own cosmic computer with a new program or with some new information that you didn't have access to before. So this eclipse was very much about forgiveness of the self, because it was occurring in Pisces, opposite to Jupiter, square to Saturn, and it was conjunct Chiron. When we have something in this kind of configuration, it's very much about reaching deeply into the self to forgive us for our own insecurities or trespasses that we have really caused in the lives of others, but mainly we hurt ourselves when we hurt others. This one was really about deep forgiveness about our own selves that in turn can become compassion towards others. So, the moon with Chiron, and the sun with Chiron is about deep healing of both the inner and the outer self, the ego and the emotions. The opposition to Jupiter is always going to be about our deepest inspirations coming forth. And Jupiter is a great force of forgiveness and understanding. It is a very expansive planet. So recognizing how we have been hurt or saddened our own selves, because this is the energy of Pisces, how we have undone ourselves with our own actions and our own inability to forgive. So forgiveness so that we can move forward with love and not hurt or a feeling of offense or anger. And when you want to interpret an eclipse in your own chart, it's very important to look at the house that it falls into. And this will show you the area of life that the change, that the influx of new information will occur in. And show you how this is very much related to achieving that compassion, that forgiveness for yourself. And we look to the planets that this event or any eclipse event occurs conjunct or opposing. And that shows you very much because the planets represent things in our life. And that will show you very much what this, what specifically in your life, you know, the house is the area of life, the planet is really, more specifically, the area of interaction, or in the personality that we will see this show up in. So, you know, Venus, if it's with Venus or aspecting Venus, that's our love life, that's our social life, that's our sensual nature. Jupiter is luck or money or learning or education. Saturn, business, work, things of that nature. So it's very significant when we have an eclipse, because it really brings some added information or some added change in our life that really comes from coming into awareness of something that we did not know before, or something that we were not in touch with before, because the moon is very much that unconscious energy within us. You know, the sun is the conscious part, the moon is the unconscious part. It's really about the sun being blotted out so that unconscious can come forth and really be seen or felt or interpreted in our lives. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Facebook at Truth and Aspect Astrology. You can find me on the internet at truthandaspectastrology.com. Yes, I do private consultation, email for appointment, and I will be back super soon with more super cool videos. Bye-bye.